He's giving you a promise today, and I just need everybody here to receive this real quick. There's a promise that's on your life, but the thing is, you're in the wilderness. Don't get lost. Stay focused, because it took faith for them to find manna. It took faith for them to come out. It took faith for them to conquer into the promise. Do I have anybody here that's just grateful for God's promise? I'm so serious. I'm going to read one more scripture. I don't even think it's up there. It says, therefore, if any man be in Christ, y'all know this, he is a new creation. The old has passed away, and behold, all things are new, become new. What I'm saying today is, we've got to stop letting the enemy confuse us into our pain, and we've got to continue to walk into our purpose and into our promise. God has given a man. Let me tell you, anybody glad that you serve a God that never breaks a promise? You serve a God that will, I'm serious, man. The Bible says no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. And that's real. And God gave you that in his word, and that's a promise you can stand on. I'm saying, anybody just grateful that it says grace and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. Hear me. These are the promises of God. You said, God ain't told me what my promise is. Yes, he has. You just got to read it. Just got to read it, man. There's nothing impossible. You got to believe that. You got to hear me. Never have I seen the righteous forsaken, or his seed begging for bread. Man, God, the seed never begged for bread. He provided manna. This ain't a scream and shout message. I'm sorry. I could have preached it different, but I want y'all to understand today that there is a promise in front of you. You got to follow it. Don't follow people. Don't follow mess. Don't follow, but follow it. What God has placed in front of you is so much bigger than your issue at home, your issue at work, your issue at anywhere, in church. And God, the promise on your life is what you got to keep your eyes stayed on.
Thank you, Lord.
Whew, hallelujah.
Receive it. I receive it,
Lord.
Lord.
Give God a hand clap of praise.
Glory. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. There's a scripture too. I'm gonna say this last thing. It just came to me. Matthew 6:33. All you who do know, it says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added unto you." Some of us want things, but we're looking in the wrong direction.
Preach, Pastor.
Some of us want blessings, we want the promise, but we're not looking at them. It's hard to grab something you're not looking at, man. I'm trying to help you. If the promise is this way, what am I looking this way for? This is not going to take me anywhere in that direction. I'm really trying to help you. I really wanted something right here to say pain, real big, and something on this side to say promise. So you can understand, the closer you get, the harder it gets. So you can understand today that you should not give up in the midst of pain, in the midst of process, in the midst of being lost. Keep going. That's all I got today. In Jesus' name, one more hand clap of praise.
Amen.